Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been 2 weeks since I last uploaded, but that's because when I uploaded the video explaining why I haven't been posting, the weekend after that I went to the beach, so really couldn't film then, but I'm here now. And I thought, what better comeback video would be than to rank fruits. So that's what we're doing today. Oh, I don't know why my eyelashes have fallen flat. Like, these are natural and they're like falling flat and it makes my eyes look freaking ugly. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna be ranking fruits today, so let's get into it. Okay, so we have like 35 fruits here. And before we can even start this ranking, we have to explain the tiers. Number 1 is elite, and elite basically means, sorry if my teeth look yellow, it's because of this ring light. I promise I brushed my teeth. Anyway, elite means that it's the best of the best, like the best fruits to exist, in my opinion. Before we even start, this video is my opinion. Like, it's my opinion, so please take it with a grain of salt. Or get mad. I don't know. But yeah. Next one is really good, which means it's really good fruit, and it's great, it's good. But it's not top tier. Like, it's not my favorite, like, it's not in the favorites, but it's really good. Next one in the middle tier is what you'd expect to be in the middle tier, which is the mid, or This one means that it's like I would eat it, but if it was on a platter, I wouldn't pick it, or like, I don't care for it that much. Next one is the harshest, not the bottom. The next one is why, which means, why does this fruit exist? And that basically means that it's disgusting and should not be on God's green earth. Or it's just, like, not my favorite, Bottom tier is not really a tier ranked. It's just never had, which means I've never had the fruit before. So, if I've never had a fruit, I'm going to put it there. And there's a few in here. Pretty sure there's a good bit in here that I've never had. So, yeah. Let's get started. First up is bananas. I love bananas, okay? I love bananas so freaking much. Literally, yesterday I got a banana milkshake from Cookout. I love bananas. That's an unpopular opinion. Like, if you don't like bananas, what? Like, I can't grasp my mind around it, because I can get not liking, like, ripe bananas, but when they have a little brown on them and they're the sweet kind of bananas, then they're good. Like, then they're the best. And we're gonna go put bananas in elite. Next one is blueberries. I don't like blueberries. Unpopular opinion again. I don't like blueberries. But I don't like them to the extent where I would put them in why does this exist? So, because, I'm sorry I keep doing this. Like, my hair keeps falling into my eyeballs, and I have that issue every single video, and I don't want it to be an issue, so I'm trying to push it up. But blueberries is gonna have to go in mid, because it's not that bad. It's just I don't like them. But they're not horrible, Next, it's cantaloupe, which I'm going to put in why does this exist? Because I don't particularly like anything melon. That's going to ruffle some feathers. But I don't like cantaloupe. They're disgusting. Like, they literally make me want to gag. I don't like freaking cantaloupes, and people are probably never gonna take my opinion on something or advice after this video because I have a pretty good amount of unpopular opinions. So yeah, I don't like cantaloupe. Next one is cherries. Oof. Cherries used to be my favorite fruit, but it's changed to something that will be in this list. So obviously we have to put cherries in elite. And I love cherries because obviously the taste, but the cherries I like most when you go to like Chick-fil-A or something, and the cherries that come on top on the whipped cream. They're so good. Cherries are going in elite. No, don't come for me. Cherries are going in there. Next one is coconut. I don't like coconut. I mean, I've never really had it a lot. Like, I've never even had the actual fruit of coconut. I've only had coconut flakes and coconut flavored things. So it's not going to go into why does this exist, because I know you can make a lot of stuff with coconuts and coconut water. So we're going to put it in because coconut has a lot of useful purposes, but I don't like coconut. I don't. But it's not going to go in why does this exist, because it needs to exist, you know? Because, like, imagine you're stuck on an island or something. You can't drink the salt water because, I mean, it's going to dehydrate you more. You're going to want to find a fresh coconut in the palm trees, and you're going to want to crack it open and drink the water inside of it. So, yeah, that's a really good situation for coconuts to step in. Next one's cranberries. I don't think I've ever even had a cranberry before. I've had cranberry juice, but I've never had an actual cranberry. So we're gonna have to put cranberries into the never had category because I've never really had a cranberry. So next is dragon fruit. Oh my lord. I know I haven't put anything in the really good category. It's just that we're getting so many fruits that I love. We've only gotten 2 so far, but you know, dragon fruit. Oh my gosh, I love dragon fruit. I've never had the white dragon fruit, but I've had the pink dragon fruit, and I've heard the pink dragon fruit is like the better kind. So that's, yeah, dragon fruit. Oh my gosh, I love dragon fruit. We're gonna put these in the middle of that because I do like dragon fruit more than cherries. So we're gonna put dragon fruit in elite. A lot of things are gonna go in elite, and I've already put 3 things in there, so I'm gonna try and be more exclusive because elite needs to be exclusive. So yeah, next is elderberries. Never had an elderberry. Don't have a lot to say on them. I don't know. I've never even heard of them until I watched one of my favorite YouTubers who this video is actually inspired by. So yeah, her name's Jen. She slays, and I got this video from her. So yeah, kiwis are really good. This is going to be the first fruit to go into the really good category because they're not my favorite, but I love kiwis, okay? I love kiwis. And the reason they're not going in elite is because the last few times I've had a kiwi, they didn't taste right. Like, the texture was off, the flavor was off. I don't know if it's because of the Walmart I get my groceries from, but I do love kiwis, so they're gonna go into really, really good. Lemons. I don't like the actual fruit of lemon, but I like the things that can be made out of lemon. Like lemonade. Lemonade. love me some lemonade, okay? So that's why they're not going an eh. They're going to go into really good because I love lemonade. And I know that I said that cranberry juice doesn't count, but lemonade is made literally out of lemons. Like, I'm sounding so stupid right now, but lemons are really good. Like, they have good purposes. Next is a lime, and y'all are gonna probably be shocked by this, but I've never had a lime or anything made with a lime, so I'm gonna have to put lime in the never had. Next is mangoes. I haven't, oh my god, every video like, what? Stop with the voice cracks. Mangoes, I rarely have mangoes, but they are really good. So they're gonna go into really good because, oh, yeah, that's perfect for that. Yeah, I love mangoes. I love mango flavored things. Like, mangoes are a really good fruit, but they're not in my favorites. Because, I mean, I rarely have them, so, yeah. Next is oranges. Like, an original orange, not a clementine or a tangerine. Tangerines are on this list, by the way. So, yeah. I don't really care for the actual fruit of orange, but I am in love with orange flavored things. So I'm gonna have to put orange in the eh category. Now let me go on a side rant. I have met so many people, literally almost everybody in my life hates on orange flavored candy and stuff. And I don't get it. Like, one of my favorite flavors of candy is orange. Like, it's so good. And I don't know why. But it's so freaking good. And I don't get how people hate on it. Another unpopular opinion. How do you hate orange flavored stuff? Like, what? It baffles me. Anyway, next. Green apple. Gotta say, I'm not the biggest fan of green apple, but I love green apple flavored things. Again. So they're gonna have to go in the mid. I don't really like the sourness of them. I know a lot of people like the sourness of green apples, and I love sour things, but I don't like a regular green apple, you know. Next is a papaya. I've never had a papaya, so I don't have an opinion on a papaya. So they're gonna have to go in never had. The most popular categories right now are that mid and never had. That's kind of sad. There's only one in why does this exist, and that is good. That is good. Next is a peach. I love peaches. I love peach flavored things. I love desserts you can make with peach. Like, what? What? Oh my gosh. They're not elite. They're not elite. So we're gonna have to put it in really good. Peaches are a great fruit. Like, you can make so many things with peaches. Go buy yourself a peach. They're underrated. Next is pears. I don't care for pears. I really don't. Pear flavored things are some of the most disgusting things I've ever tasted in my life. If you've ever tasted a pear jelly bean, I'm acting like I have another camera over there. I don't. Anyway, but I don't care for pears. Like, I don't. Like, but they're not bad enough to put in the why does this exist? So, because I don't hate them, I just don't like them. So they're gonna have to go in the mid category. Okay. Next is persimmons. Again, I've never heard of this fruit until weeks ago. So we're gonna have to put this in. Never had before because I've never had a persimmon. Next is plums. I'm afraid we have another one entering the why does this exist category. Prunes? No, plums. Plums and prunes. I don't know if those are the same thing. But old people, these fruits are for old people, not me. I literally despise plums and prunes. Ew! Disgusting. Let's move on. Next is a raspberry. I don't remember the taste of raspberries. I know I've had raspberries before, but I don't remember the taste of them. I don't. So that's why they're gonna have to go in mid. I don't know, because I know I've had raspberries before, but like, I don't remember the taste of them. I don't. Next is my favorite fruit in the world right now, and that is pineapple. That's gonna go at the top of that list. Okay. Pineapples. Oh my gosh. And the reason I'm not putting this in really good, and there was a reason I wanted to put this in really good, even though it's my favorite fruit, is that I don't necessarily like pineapple flavored things, like the artificial pineapple flavoring. No. We don't like the artificial pineapple, but the actual pineapple fruit, when it's juicy and it's so freaking good. I love me a pineapple, okay? I love me a pineapple. Next is grapefruit. I fear I've never had grapefruit before. Don't have an opinion on it. Like this next one. Pomegranates. I've never had a pomegranate before. And like, it's so weird because so many people have had pomegranates before. And I'm over here like, what does a pomegranate taste like? Or at least like the pomegranate seeds, because that's what the people eat. But I never freaking had a pomegranate before. So, yeah. Next is red apple. Now, regular red apples like in this picture, I don't like them. But there is a certain type of red apples, and they're called Honeycrisp apples. Those are so freaking good. And based on those are going in elite, because I love me a Honeycrisp apple. Like, in my fridge a while ago, Honeycrisp apples were very popular to be in my fridge, and now they're not. So yeah. Next is a star fruit, which is a fruit I've been dying to have, but unfortunately I don't think I've ever had a star fruit. So we're gonna have to put that in the never had Corey tier. Why did I say my name? It's kind of sad that the most used tier right now is the never had category. When I was saving photos for this video, it didn't dawn on me how many fruits I've never had before. But yeah. The next fruit is a strawberry. This is such an unpopular opinion. But I'm gonna have to put strawberries in why does this exist? Because I literally hate raw strawberries. I don't like strawberry flavored things, like strawberry desserts. Like, I only like some strawberry flavored candy. The only time I'll eat a raw strawberry is with sugar or something, and that makes me a big bag, I know. But this video is for my opinion only, so that's where strawberries are going. And I hate to put it there, I really do, because I try my best to like strawberries. I just don't like them. I've tried everything to like strawberries, and I can't. Like, I can't like strawberries. They're so sour. For what? Next is a blackberry. Again, like raspberries, I don't remember the taste of them. So we're gonna have to put blackberries in because, again, I remember eating raspberries, but I don't remember the taste of them. I know they're really sour, which is probably why I'm putting in mid. So yeah. Next, tomato. Don't get me started. Don't freaking get me started. I hate tomatoes with burning freaking passion. They're disgusting. I'd rather have a cantaloupe, a plum, and a strawberry over these motherfuckers because, no. Tomatoes are so gross. Ew, I don't get how, because one time there was somebody, I'm not gonna name them, but somebody literally took a tomato, freaking bit it and ate it like an apple. Gagged the whole time I looked over. I hate tomatoes. I don't want red sauce in my pizza. Like, I'll eat it. Like, I'm talking about like when you bite your pizza and then all the cheese freaking falls off, so you have to eat the pizza with just red sauce. Then it gets disgusting. I don't like ketchup. I hate ketchup. I hate really all condiments. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I don't. But tomatoes are disgusting. I would rather die than have to eat a tomato. That's a bit of a stretch. That's not true, but yeah. Next is watermelon. This one is gonna ruffle some feathers. I hate watermelon. I hate watermelon so freaking much. And I really, trust me, I've tried my hardest to like watermelon, but I can never get around to it. And I literally almost, I get sad whenever I eat watermelon because I know I don't like it, and I try my hardest to like it, and you end up throwing it away. So they're gonna have to go in that. Because I do, no, let's put them in front of, let's put them last, because I'd rather eat watermelon than, no. I'd rather eat a strawberry than a watermelon. But, yeah, why do watermelons exist? Why do they exist? Next is a yellow apple, which actually I have had once, and I do remember the flavor. And I'm safe to report they are really good. I love a yellow apple. Next is honeydew, which again I've told you guys I don't love melons. All the melons in here are in the why do they exist category, so I don't know if you thought honeydews were going to be an exception. They're not. These are probably going to have to go with the plums. I'm hating on so much. I don't like to hate on this stuff. Next is a durian. I've never had a durian, and I probably will never want one because they're supposed to be the most disgusting, foul-smelling fruit in the world. But I heard they are pretty good, but I just couldn't eat a durian knowing that they would smell a certain way, and that way would be gross and disgusting and foul. So I'm gonna have to put that because even though I've never had it, I'm kind of tempted to put it in why does it exist, but I'm not going to do that because how am I supposed to have an opinion if I've never had it? So we're going to have to put durian in never had. Next is grapes. Oh my gosh, I love grapes so much. So much. Yeah, I love grapes. They're going in elite. Let me readjust this list. So, like, the elite category. So I definitely like pineapple is my favorite fruit. Next to that is grapes. And then I would say dragon fruit. And then what am I saying? Bananas, then cherries, and then a red apple. That's my list. It was 33 fruits, not 34 or 35. Got that wrong. But yeah, that's my list. I'm not proud that I hated on so many fruits. Makes me sad. But yeah, that's my list. I hope you enjoyed me yap about fruits, because I know I sure did. So if you did, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below if you want to see more content like this. And maybe in the future, I'll make a video of me trying the fruits on this list that I've never had. Who knows? But yeah, bye guys. Love you.